Canadian HR Reporter conducted a nationwide survey called The Tallest Poppy. We asked women to share their experiences or witness accounts of being cut down in the workplace based on gender. This experience is called Tall Poppy Syndrome. We spoke with Ramit Bilan, PhD, who is heavily involved in this study, as well as a respondent who has experienced Tall Poppy Syndrome, to hear more about the surprising findings and what could be learned from this survey.
So the tall poppy syndrome was actually a term that was coined in Australia, and it refers to individuals who are ostracized or resented or attacked because of their achievements. So what that means is you could receive a promotion, and instead of being celebrated or congratulated, others would actually resent you or attack you for that promotion. So in the workplace, there are a number of consequences related to tall poppy syndrome. And one of the biggest ones that we found through the findings was that individuals, high achieving individuals, were actually leaving the organization to find work elsewhere. And so at the workplace, that is huge because as an organization, we want to retain the talent that is doing well. But the studies are saying that when we experience tall poppy syndrome, we actually leave our workplace. So individuals who are experiencing TPS, they feel isolated within their workplace. It also creates this culture of distrust, whether it's among coworkers or within the organization, and that has huge implications as well. We heard a lot of respondents talk about stress, anxiety, being overworked, all of these things which have a huge play in the day-to-day experiences that they have in the workplace.
There were people that I encountered in both professional and personal circles where when I shared with them what I wanted to do and all that I wanted to learn, I was either casted as, you're confused, or you don't know what you want, or, why are you even bothering with all that education? You don't even need it. I recall with a few people who I engaged with, them telling me, just forget about it, just, settle for what you have, and expressing that, if I wanted to move on and do other things, I was either shut out, ignored, or just told, no, we're not doing that, and given more of the same as opposed to given opportunities to expand and grow and to leverage and to show what I'm capable of doing. So what that ends up doing is you just become silent.
As I comb through the solutions in terms of how we can combat tall poppy syndrome in the workplace, first one being training. Respondents said training needs to occur, whether that's through sensitivity training, training in emotional intelligence, diversity and inclusion, just an awareness of what tall poppy syndrome is and its impact on it. Leading by example. So respondents shared that, it starts at the top, and senior executives need to lead by examples. Managers need to lead by example. So tall poppy syndrome cannot be occurring at the top level, or it's going to trickle down within the organization.
Culture is very important, but I think that people get too caught up in it to the point where it actually excludes certain people who might not fit whatever culture, however it's being defined. And I think if we're truly looking to be inclusive employers in all that we do, we need to ensure that our culture embraces all, to allow all to really realize their full potential.
Visit hrreporter.com for more on the tallest poppy. For Canadian HR Reporter, I'm Alexia Kapralos.